Hey guys, Vincent Cheng, DadPreneurs here. Today I want to share about why I became a dadpreneur. Okay, about 10 years ago, I was actually working in, I better start way back when I was actually, I think it was when I was like 18. I was actually a technician, technical guy with, uh, I was supposed to fix computers and help sell computers. And from then, what happened was I went into programming for a while and being told what to do. And I didn't like that because programmers, you see, they are actually supposed to only sit behind the PC all the time, while I actually hear like all the uh, pretty girls and the pretty boys, which are in the sales department, actually having all the fun, and they somehow get to know and meet a lot of people. And from then on, I switched into sale after reading the book Rich Dad Poor Dad, and I applied to a company where I became a sales guy. I was trained in sales, and for 1.5 years, I was uh, put into a schedule whereby I had to be in the office by 7 in the morning. I wake up at 6, be in the office by 7, and by 7 I write reports until 9, and at 9 o'clock I have to get out from the office and meet two clients or prospects, two, right? That means from 9 to 12, two prospects, 1.5 hours each. And from then on, from 12 to 2, I get my lunch as a sales guy. Sometimes, a lot of times alone, because you're like transitioning between the previous appointment to the next appointment. And then from 2 to 4, two more clients. By 5 o'clock, go back to the office. 5 to 7 or 8, you write reports again, and by 9 or 10 you'll be home. 11 o'clock you go to sleep. So practically I don't see the light of the day. And that wasn't really a really good kind of life for me, because I figured I couldn't be doing this because there's no life and there's traffic jams. And the reason why I want to stay in the office is because it, I get back to the office by 5 or 6. I got to write reports, and I got to clock in by 5 or clock out by 5. But might as well stay until like 8 o'clock before I go back home because of the traffic jam, and as well as the stress and the traveling and stuff. So I decided to come out and do my own business when I was like 26, yeah, or 25 or 26. And at that point, I was actually doing all this web development, web marketing, and all this stuff, and having to deal with a lot of corporate guys to actually close the sale. That actually took some time off of me, but I still do it right now. But I actually select my clients, and from then on, I believe starting a business and then working from home was actually the way for me to go. And so I've been on my own in terms of a business for the past 10 years. I'm an online consultant. I'm an online marketing consultant. Uh, I help people become better at their online ventures, and as well as in their financial management. Like I help them say, hey, you need to fix your cash flow here. Um, I help inspire people and bring out the best in them. And of course, when I got married about 6 years ago, yes, what happens was I felt I've got to actually bring most of my businesses online, and also all the income generating stuff. I need to actually slow down on the offline side and bring it to the internet, so that I can spend more time at home with my wife and with my kids. So yeah, so that is my journey of how I became a dadpreneur, and I'm sure there are a lot of you out there who resonate with me. Doesn't matter whether you're a male or a female or a young guy, because if you're a male, that could be your story. If you're a female, you could be a mom soon, and you may just want to spend more time with your kids, or you're already a mom and you're not spending enough time with your kids, and you dread that, right? And of course, if you're a young man, I recently spoke in a university about youth entrepreneurship. And what happened is I figured there's a lot of young people out there who actually want to not end up in a corporate job. They actually want to have the word which came to them was passive income, financial freedom, and they want time freedom, location freedom, and they do not want to do traditional business. And yeah, I think that the world has changed to a point where people understand and know there are options for them where they don't need to be stuck in a corporate job and slog through the day and trying to uh, please the boss and do all sorts of things just to get ahead. So you may have a reason of wanting to quit your job or wanting to start your own business, or maybe you're finding a reason and then saying, Vincent, is it the right time? Well, like I shared in my previous video, if you really want to start a home-based business or whatever business you want to do, please make sure you have at least 3 or 6 months of savings of your monthly expense. Assuming you spend $5,000 per month, make sure you have 15,000, which is like 3 months, or how much, 30,000 for 6 months savings. Because for the first 3 or 6 months, sometimes business may not kick off, and yeah, you may need to uh, use some of these savings to survive those first few difficult months of transitioning between your employee mindset to become an entrepreneur. So that is short sharing. I just want to share my story and also like a few 2 cents worth of my suggestions. So thanks for listening. Please subscribe to my channel. Vincent Chang here, DadPreneurs. Thank you for listening. God bless you.